Here we are in question 3. Melanie's back at it again. Melanie bakes cupcakes for a birthday party. They are shown to the right, or right here. 20 are vanilla and 20 are chocolate. This shows how she calculated the total number of cupcakes. Use Melanie's method to find the total. Explain each step with words. So the way you can do this is you can actually do your work on one side and then explain the words on the other side. So now that we've set up the problem, we've kind of seen what Melanie's done. I'm just going to erase the array right here so we have room to work. So first, let's see. I'm trying to think. 4 times 5 plus 4 times 5 equals 8 times 5. This is kind of reminding me of the distributive property when you take a big multiplication problem and you decide to break it up into 2 smaller problems. Since 8 is the number of groups, we can break that up. It looks like Melanie broke up 8 into 4 and 4, and they're each groups of 5. So let's see, she's trying to solve it. So she might do 4 times 5 plus 4 times 5, and then she might solve this. So 4 times 5 is 20 plus 20 still equals 8 times 5. 20 plus 20 is 40. So we know that 8 times 5 equals 40, and her answer would be that she makes 40 cupcakes for the birthday party. Now, if I've done that, I still have not explained each step in words. So this is when I have to go back and write my thinking. So it seems like Melanie adds the vanilla array and the chocolate array. And instead of having you watch me write, I'm just going to say what I would write. That's why she gets 4 times 5 plus 4 times 5. 4 plus 4 equals 8, and since each 4 is multiplied by 5, she has to do 8 times 5. So 4 times 5 plus 4 times 5 equals 8 times 5. The first 4 times 5 equals 20. And the second 4 times 5 also equals 20. So 20 plus 20 also equals 8 times 5. 20 plus 20 is the same as 40. So we know that 8 times 5 equals 40. That's 40 cupcakes. There are many ways you can explain this, but as long as you explain exactly what Melanie did for each step to get to the total of 40 cupcakes. Next, we're going to go over part B. So it says that she burns 2 rows of the 5 cupcakes. And they actually gave you this picture. So they showed you her cupcakes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they even kind of made a space between the 2 rows to show you that these were her cupcakes from the first problem, but oops, she burned these 2 rows of 5. So they want you to fill in the unknown to describe how many are on the plate and how many are burnt. So again, our total is 8 times 5, and it equals somethings times 5 plus something times 5. I wrote those on 2 separate lines just because I ran out of room. So let's look at my picture. I just need to write my first arrays. This one right here, oh, those are the ones she didn't burn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 5. And these are the ones she did burn. 2 times 5. 8 times 5 is the same as 6 groups of 5 plus 2 groups of 5. That's how we answer question 3.